Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Gone Rogue. And today, tonight, since this is a nighttime drive, tonight we are going to talk about how the Trump administration, there we go, that was a good one. Where was I? Oh yeah. Tonight we are going to talk about how the Trump administration is just a piece of shit administration. That's right. The Trump administration just reversed or rescinded DACA, or also known as the Deferred Action for young immigrants that were brought by the parents to the United States when they were like young, very young, like a couple of weeks old or 2 or 3 years old. And now that's out. That's been rescinded by the Trump administration. And this move is just another way of trying to say fuck you to the immigrants that make this country great. I mean, the Deferred Action, I suppose, is not a bad policy by the Obama administration. The Deferred Action for immigrants is not, I repeat, it is not a bad policy, immigration policy for these young immigrants who had no choice to follow their parents in their footsteps here in America. With that said, it's funny how Trump-tards, which I refer to them as Trump supporters, or Trump turds, and got a blind spot here, no cars, good. And Trump-tards do not know anything about what DACA is about, or the Deferred Action. Let me tell you this. Young immigrants who applied for Deferred Action, they pay their fees, they pay their taxes, they have to be in school, or at least graduate from school. And let me tell you this, they do pay taxes. You know what? They pay fees to have that worker's permit every 2 years. And you know what's great about this program? That these programs that I'm talking about, they do not. When you apply, if you're an immigrant, and when you apply for these programs, they check your criminal record, and one of the requirements for this policy is that you cannot have any criminal history for this program. And these people who applied for these immigrants who applied for this program are not criminals. There are no way criminals. They contribute to our wide economy. They give back to the economy. They pay their taxes. They pay their dues. They go to school, and they're like any other else. They're like any other else. They're like any other immigrants that came here when their home country or their own choice. What I'm saying is that they are no better than Irish immigrants. There are no better than Irish immigrants, European immigrants, Italian immigrants, Russian immigrants, you name it. There are no better than Asian immigrants. There are no better than Japanese, Chinese immigrants, Vietnamese immigrants. We are all the same, and we can agree on that. And this move by the Trump administration just shows how this man in the Oval Office has no spine. I thought Paul Ryan, the GOP, part of the GOP, Speaker of the GOP, or is it Mitch McConnell? I don't know, but we had Paul Ryan. Oh yeah, Paul Ryan is the Speaker of the GOP, while Mitch McConnell is the majority of the Senate. We have Paul Ryan that said that recommends, and a majority of senior Republicans that said that repealing or overturning trying to get up to freeway speeds, but that truck over there on your left, on the way left, shouldn't be going that fast. The Trump administration is just a piece of shit racist administration. Let me put that away. Put that out. Not put that away, but put that out. And let me put this out. All the Trump tards that support this move, you are a piece of shit. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you right straight to your face. You're a piece of shit. You got no remorse. You are uneducated. You are the scum of this world. You are the scum of this country. And these immigrants, they are, and I know these immigrants because every university or college that you go to, if you go to a college or university, you know that these immigrants are hard-working immigrants, more hard-working than American-born citizens. Let me tell you that. I mean, they have 2 jobs. They pay their taxes. I mean, come on, you can't ask any more than that for an immigrant. Now, let me get this out of the way. Let me tell you. Let me educate you. And this is verified by many sources online and even local law enforcement. These immigrants who apply for DACA cannot apply for citizenship. Isn't that crazy? These people who apply for DACA cannot apply for citizenship. They cannot apply for financial aid. So don't give me that typical Trump tart bullshit that these immigrants are taking away our resources from other deserving people. That's just a lie. That's just a bullshit lie. And I'm going to end this right here with that. So fuck Donald Trump. Fuck all Donald Trump supporters, and fuck all these uneducated Trump tards that they think they know anything. And let me tell you this one final time. You are brainwashed. Wake up and smell the coffee, not the covfefe. Smell the coffee. So if you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below what you think about what I said. If you agree with what I said, do it in the comment section below with a hashtag fuck Donald Trump. And one last thing. This is the one last thing I will say. I will defend for you if you're an immigrant who applied for DACA. I will defend for you. And if you agree with what I said, also say hashtag defend DACA. Make sure you share this video. And thank you for watching Gone Rogue. And I'll see you on the next episode.